and hopefully building on our start here tomorrow.
Grant and Teagan, what do you guys think you guys need to do on your side of things to help you guys get a win tomorrow over Vanderbilt?
I think, as Coach said, they have a lot of shooters. I think guarding 3-point line is something that we have to do a good job of, like in every single game, but especially that's been a case in point for this game, just being able to guard the 3-point line.
They move a lot, so just constantly moving with the ball on the defensive end and just being alert and not being caught sleeping on the defensive end for sure.
Can anybody on Zoom hear us before we end it?
Yes, I can hear now.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, okay, so I just wanted to ask you guys, how's your first couple of practices gone since you made the trip? Has there been any jet lag that you've noticed? How's it been for you guys so far?
I think that it's been fine. It's only 1 hour ahead. It's the first day that we got here. Been able to get on the floor for 2 hours. It was good. It was no lulls. I think it was good practice like we would have any other day.
Yeah, I would agree. It was a less than 2 hour flight, so I don't know. I don't think there's any jet lag or anything like that. We're in the Bahamas, so I don't know if you're gonna find the reason to complain. Then man, you're a high level complainer, I would say. So I don't think that's come up or been an issue at all. Took the floor on the main court for an hour. I think the guys were very excited to be out there, and honestly had a great hour out there. And then obviously in the second hour, just really trying to prepare for Vanderbilt, which is a very tough task, but trying to do that at a high level and be prepared to take the floor tomorrow.
Coach, outside of winning all of these games, what else are you hoping to get out of this stretch of games this week?
Well, I think we just learned who we really are. I mean, we've been together as a team since about June 1st, and we have a great group of guys, and they care and they work hard, and we've been at it almost every single day. So I think this will kind of reveal where we currently stand, for better or worse. And obviously it's a 31 game season, and this is game 5, 6, and 7. And so I think you come down here, you want to win, and if we go back at 3-0, it doesn't mean we're the best team in America. And if you go back with some bumps and bruises, it doesn't mean that it's a disastrous of a trip. I think you put yourself in this position to with a new team to identify exactly where you're at, where you got to improve. Who and what we do that can rise to the challenge. Kind of what stretches during these games we look like we could be a championship team, and then obviously you try to identify that there's a weakness where we need to continue to get better. So by coming down here and playing these 3 games, I think we'll have a very clear idea of who we currently are and who we need to get better at moving forward.
Hank, just wanted to ask you, after having had some practice time, do you have a better feel for the facility, the floor, and how that plays?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought we had a very good vibe out there on the floor. So I thought the guys were confident. I thought we enjoyed it. I thought it was. I mean, I don't know. I think it's always helpful to get on the court that you're going to play. I was happy that we just did it from 10 to 11. So I guess I was happy that we were able to do that. But I guess I haven't asked the guys directly, but I thought it was all a positive hour workout for us for sure.
Yeah, for the guys, any differences at all in this facility? Is it unique in any way that might be an extra challenge?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I've never played in like a ballroom before. Actually, I have before. I mean, it's not really just like just getting used to the basketball. That's probably the only learning curve that there really is, and getting used to like the depth perception and the lights and whatnot. But that's like a really quick fix.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like traveling for an away game. You just got to get in the gym and, like Grant said, get your depth perception and how the rim looks and how the court feels and all that stuff.
Grant, Teagan, for you guys, you're playing on a national stage these next couple of days. What are you wanting, the audience, the people that's watching to understand about this Hilltopper team? What are you wanting to, maybe stick with them about this group?
Well, we want people to be excited for what we can do, for how we can play. But honestly, we really just want to be able to we want to prove ourselves right, and all the outside praise will come when we take care of what we have to take care of.
Yeah, I just want people to think that our team plays hard and we play together and we play confident. Because if we do those 3 things, I think we can beat anybody in the country.
Grant, I wanted to ask you too, as you were looking at your your options and when you're in the portal? I'm not even sure how much you knew about the schedule, but would something like this factor in at all, an MTE event like this, in your decision?
To be honest, not really, no. But it is a great stage for our team to be in to show what we can do against the top teams in the country.
Coach, for you, just take me through that first matchup with Vanderbilt. Obviously, now they've been shifted up to being a ranked opponent now since the latest poll came out. But what are you seeing from that group tomorrow?
I think they're extremely good. I think I know the polls are what they are, but we've talked with our team. I mean, analytically, if you just base on what they've done this year, I think they're the fourth best team in the country. So, no disrespect to any of you that vote in the AP poll, but we didn't just learn that they were good when they got ranked. No, they really score the ball. They got so many older players that have been through it. I mean, all five guys that start can make a three. Obviously, the guards Tanner and Miles are dynamic. Nickel and Harris can shoot the cover off the ball. The bigs are very versatile. They can all three levels. They'll be on the perimeter. They'll score at the rim. They're a great offensive rebounding team. They don't shoot a lot of bad shots. They don't shoot a lot of mid-range twos. I mean, they're getting to the rim, to the foul line, or driving and kicking for three. And that last part's probably their ultimate strength. So just think they're an unbelievably talented offensive team. And I mean, they have a little bit of a new team too, but man, they play like they've played together for a long time. They're very experienced. Their basketball togetherness and their IQ is very, very good. They're always moving without the ball, trying to make their teammates better. And then on the defensive end, I mean, they're physical and they'll push you around. And I would think whoever can sustain the ups and downs of the game and stay confident and stay strong through it all and not let the ups and downs and physicality of the game get you. I think you got to maintain that tough, confident team for 40 minutes.
Just for Teagan and Grant too, I just want to ask you about this format, playing back to back to back. How do you feel about it, and do you prepare at all any differently for this stretch?
I mean, I've played had games where we played multiple times in the days. I mean, it's never ideal, but you got to do what you have to do. And I mean, the approach is it's quick turnarounds. You find out who you play like typically that night. So it's quick scout, but things like that. Nothing's ever gonna be perfect. So just learning things on the fly and having to get them done that's what we have to do.
I think this format's a lot like postseason play, where you play one game and you find out who you played after the game. So I think it's important to get that like prep in the beginning of the year to prepare for the most important part of the season.
Coach, these two guys beside you have led the charge, scoring wise so far this year through the first four games. Are you going to kind of lead on them through the next couple of days to kind of, anchor that scoring charge?
Just want them to be the best players they can be. They're not disappointing in any way. They don't need to play with the mindset that they have to score a certain amount of points. I think all of our players need to stay in the moment and if attack when they should attack, pass when they should pass, shoot the three when they should shoot the three, drive to score when it's 1-on-1 and drive to score. Try to get all five guys on the floor playing with aggressiveness and confidence. I think Teagan and Grant obviously have showed an ability to to be able to be successful and score at the rim, at the free throw line, from behind the arc. I mean, they're very versatile and talented players. But no, that we're not saying the two of them have to be here. And I never look at it like that. I think a lot of it depends on how the other team guards us, how the other team plays. But Cam, Ryan, and Cade are all great shooters. Terrion's an unbelievable player. Armello Boone's been fantastic for us. The front court guys, Blaze, Leroy, Bryant, Noah, are all have the ability to really help us. Louis Simone just had a great practice at 10 o'clock. I mean, there's never some guy has to do anything. We'll play together. We'll move that basketball. I think the ball will find who it's supposed to find, and hopefully we continue to play with confidence, and that results to enough team points to get a win.
Now you guys have knocked out practice. What's the plan for the rest of the day? How are you guys going to fill this time when you're not on the floor?
I don't know, Jeff. We were about to figure that out at noon when I was told that we had this press conference. So we're trying to figure that out. But we're the guys are waiting. We're going to figure that out here in a second. But I think we have a 5:30 team dinner tonight, and then we have 7:30 or 7 o'clock. There's a little banquet. We'll probably get together and watch some film after that. But I would say probably the next couple hours, let these guys enjoy the resort a little bit. And Grant wants sunlight, so we better get some sunlight.
Well, I don't want to keep you any longer, so you guys enjoy the day.
Way to get the hint there, Jeff. I like it.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you all.
Thank you all.
All right.
Before you go get Zoe, I need you to look at those faces
All right.
because that's what you come in to say that a parent